Hey guys, I'm about to go run some errands and I thought I would get ready with you. No, get ready with me. I don't even know. Husband. Now, as I was saying, I'm gonna do a get ready with me. With you. I don't know, what would it be? Are we're getting ready together, or are you just watching me get ready? Because I should have had all this stuff out, but you know, I like to live life by the seat of my pants. Anyways, it's just gonna be a really simple look because I kind of have to get out of here. So nothing crazy. Not even gonna use a lot of brushes today. Probably no contouring. Just something very nice, light, and breezy to bring out our best features, right? I've already washed and moisturized my skin and put some lip balm on. Where is my primer? I guess I normally do prime. This is like a silicone based one. You can't see that. But these pores right here in the middle of my face, they seem to want to act a fool every once in a while. And I find that this one is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Perfecting. Minimizes lines, pores, and pores for a smooth finish. So this one is, I got this at Walmart, I think. I don't know, it's like a few bucks. I think it's more like $7. More than $7. Alright. Then I'm not using that to prime my eyes. But as you can see, it's not out. Anyways, let's prime my eyeballs. Prime eyeballs. Like so. Let it dry. I really need to get my eyebrows done. They're like long. They're not bushy and out of control, but they're super long. I don't know. You can probably see the stray ones. Some people think it really hurts, but I feel like it's done so much faster. And then I'm not all red usually when I get my eyebrows started versus getting them waxed. Then I'm like red for hours afterwards. I'm not gonna set the eye concealer or the eye shadow primer, which is just actually the Exaggerate by Rimmel Undercover Shadow Primer. I got it on sale at Target for $1.98. It looks like that. I'm using Cornelius by ColourPop. Just putting that on a fluffy brush and going in to the crease there. Then I'm going to go in with ColourPop Kathleen Lights. Can you see that? And we're going to just use our fingers. Our ring finger, it's the weakest finger on your hand, so that's why it's pretty safe for messing with your eyes. I'm gonna skip the inner corner and just focus that out on the outer. If you've not used ColourPop shadows before, they're actually really more of a cream shadow. They're spongy almost. And in between like swipes on your eye and swipes on the product, I find that if you wipe your finger first and then go in again, the color payoff is a lot better. Alright, so there's that. gonna go back, no extra product, gonna go back in there and just blend that out. Inner corner, I'm going to use ColourPop. This is one of their highlights. It's called Wisp. I'm going to go in with this one on the inner corner with the same finger as long as it's been cleaned off. And just kind of try to blend it in a little bit. I'm going to try to create a really nice gradient with that. And then back again with your fluffy brush and make it look less crazy. Okay. That's pretty much it. Well, you know, basic for the eyes there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take a spoolie, comb out those beasts. I really need to get them done. They're just too long. I'm gonna try out this Ofra Universal Eyebrow Pencil that came in the BoxyCharm. The July's BoxyCharm. This pencil is like super creamy, and it blends out super easy. It's not chunky at all. Like, it's not chunky or hard. I know I've gotten some eyebrow pencils and they're like super waxy. Can't remember what they were, but this one is definitely really good so far. The Ofra, this is the Universal Eyebrow Pencil. All right, let's move on to I'm gonna take the color Glow from the Kathleen Lights quad as well, and just go ahead and highlight underneath the brow bone. I do sometimes forget to highlight. And what is a nice brow without a brow highlight? It's just hair on your face. Taking this waterproof eyeliner pencil by NYC in dark brown, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the tight lining with that. All right, I will be using a beauty blender. Actually, this is the Miracle Complexion by Real Techniques. I promise it's clean. I just cleaned it, but I do need to get new ones. Going with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the Dewy and Smooth in Sandy Beige, number 210. But anyway, I'm not sure if this will match. Sorry, the lighting's changing. Florida's decided that it does not want to be the sunshine state anymore. It's like been raining for almost 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna take some, way too much on my beauty blend, or on my blender sponge. Holy moly, heavy-handed. This is definitely, I mean, it's kind of my everyday look because I take the time to spend that much time on my face. So this is by no means like a light makeup day look at all. I have this giant. All right, my nose. Foundation. Let's do a little concealing. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is in medium. So I'm gonna use that closer to under my eyes. And a little bit of this stuff, let me tell you, a little bit of this stuff goes a super long way. Okay, I'm going to use an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And for a little more highlight and a little bit more coverage of my fantastic under eye circles, I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Match Perfection in Light. Blended. Alright, then to set my under eye highlight, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Anastasia palette. I'm going to use that banana powder. If I can, I'm going to use the banana powder. And I just love the way this brightens up. This brightens up the under eye area and sets beautifully. Alright, good there. Then I'm going to go in with the Sugar Tropic Tan Face and Body Bronzer. Body bronzer. Bronzer. What's a bronzer? A bronzer. Anyways, with this bronzer, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Contouring Kabuki brush. I found that it's too good to be true. You're done in like 2 seconds. White foot. Remember here. It's great just to warm up the sides of your face. I know it looks like it would be too big, and that's what I thought until I actually tried it. But as long as you're not too heavy-handed with the bronzer and you're doing it, then it works pretty good. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my go-to blush, which is Milani's Tea Rose. Use this new brush here. This brush came in the BoxyCharm Vasanti. It's a Vasanti blush brush. It's a little small, but let's see. It's very soft. Does the job. I found that this palette is pretty old. I probably shouldn't have it anymore. I don't know if you can get these. I know that they still sell these type of little palettes and stuff. Too Faced does. But I found that Honey Pot and Push Up, they are probably in other palettes. Honey Pot and Push Up. The Honey Pot really matches this Kathleen Lights pretty well, and the Push Up, it complements the Wisp. So I'm going to go in with those. Go with the pencil brush. I'm going to go into the, that's Honey Pot, and smudge. There we go. Then I'm going to go in with the Push Up, which is the color right above it. And do that on the other side, dragging it all the way across though. Great. Shimmery, like champagne color. This is Wet n Wild's California roll. out this greater than from MDA Flow. This is supposed to be a volumizing formula, so we will see if it gets my lashes from, resurrects them from the dead. That eyelash. Alright, that's one coat. I mean, it's definitely better than what I had. Alright, I have decided that I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker brown shadow in the crease, just to give it a little bit more definition. Literally a dab of Sexpresso. Yes, I said Sexpresso. It's like a rich dark brown, and it's just going to give us a little bit more definition in the eye. And like I've stated before, hooded eyes, so it's important if you do have hooded eyes not to close your eyes while you're doing your makeup, because then you will place it in the wrong place and you will not be able to see the shadow. So it's important to keep your eyes open while you're doing either eye. It doesn't matter if you're blending on one and the other one is not doing anything. You want to keep them open. Alright, cool. I forgot to highlight. I'm going to go in with Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics, the collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. Don't judge me, it's dirty because I can't get enough of this highlighter. But this is the this is the e.l.f. concealer, blending the concealer flawless. What's it called? Flawless Concealer Brush by e.l.f. And that's what I like to use while applying this. Rimmel Tiramisu lip liner. So that's one of my favorite eyeliner or lip liners actually. Then I'm gonna go in with the Gloss Brian by e.l.f. And there's that. Then you want to take any translucent powder that you have. Any type of translucent powder that you have. This one is the NYC translucent powder. Then you're going to take it in on a kabuki brush. Tap off all of the excess. And then we're going to buff. So not only are we setting everything, I mean, this is why I told you not to put the highlight away yet, because you're gonna want to go back in there with that. Or maybe not. I mean, depends on what kind of look you're going for. You want to buff everything together so that it's all seamless on your face. Now that tip I got from Wayne Goss. I don't know if you haven't checked him out, you need to. I will put a link to him below, but he is amazing. I've learned so much more from him than I think anybody that I've ever watched on YouTube. And I've watched a lot of people, so that's saying a lot. So I'm just gonna tap my brush back into the Becca highlight. And just lightly at the tops of my cheekbones, just kind of make it show up just a little bit more. Not as crazy as before, but just to give your skin that nice shimmer. And also Wayne Goss, go ahead and check him out. Wayne Goss, go ahead and check him out. He has so many different techniques that are stinking amazing, and you won't be sorry. All right, till next time. Thanks guys, bye.